Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here goes LeBron James trying to blame the Lakers, because they didn't sign any free agent. The Lakers failed to land any targets in free agency. And LeBron is going to blame the front office and say it takes two to tango, trying to say that they didn't hold up their end of the bargain or they didn't do their job. But the fact of the matter is, nobody want to join the Lakers and deal with all the madness, all the, that whole situation, the clown show. Everybody has seen what happened to multiple stars after they joined the Lakers. The word is out. But here goes LeBron, once again, not holding himself accountable, zero accountability. So now he's going to say it's Rob Pelinka's fault, it's Jeannie Buss's fault, it's the front office fault why they were unable to land Klay Thompson or Buddy Hield or all the prospects. It's not the front office fault. I do agree. It takes two to tango, yes, but I think more so a lot of players just don't want to join LeBron because they know the outcome. You already know the outcome before you play for the Lakers, at least in 2024. You know what's going to happen. Why would you put yourself in a losing situation? At this point in time, joining the Lakers is a losing situation. You have the chance to lose money. You saw what happened to Montrezl Harrell, so you have a chance to lose money. You have a chance to destroy your career to the point you're no longer in the NBA. Playing with LeBron and the Lakers, that could happen. Believe me, we have seen multiple players, join LeBron and end up losing money and destroying their careers in the process. Once again, Montrezl Harrell, he should have never joined LeBron in LA. He had a good situation as a Clipper, but he was jealous that Paul George and Kawhi was getting perks. They were getting superstar perks. So he took his ass over to the other side of the streets. Where is Montrezl Harrell now? The man went from being one of the best six men in the league. Everybody was raving, buzzing about him. Now, what happened to Montrezl Harrell? I say all this to say, don't blame the front office, LeBron. Take a look in the mirror. The reason why nobody wants to join the Lakers is because of you. And that's the fact. Most moves that are made, coaches being fired, is because of you. But he will never take accountability. He's going to blame the front office, deflect, and try to say they didn't do enough or they didn't do their job to acquire Klay Thompson or Buddy Hield or Paul George or somebody. They didn't do their job. The one thing I would agree on is it's reported Rob Pelinka didn't really talk to Klay Thompson like that. And that I will agree with him. As the general manager, you have to talk to the players, man. If you're trying to bring somebody into the organization to join the team, you have to be more active. You have to be more proactive. So in that regard, I'll give him that. But beyond that, the reason why nobody's joining the Lakers is because of you. You are the main reason nobody wants to join the organization or join that team. We have enough data. We have enough evidence, enough situations that occurred through the years to see why Klay Thompson is like, why am I going to leave the Warriors and go to the Lakers to deal with the same thing? It ain't going to be no different. If anything, it's going to be worse. You know what? I'd rather go to Dallas. I'd rather go over there. It's less pressure on me. I don't have to worry about Kyrie or Luka blaming me for anything. I'm not the number one option. I'm not the second option. I might be the third or fourth. So I know they won't blame me for the team not succeeding or going as far as they need to, which if you're in LA, if you're on LeBron's team, that's the case. The blame is never on LeBron. It's always the others, the role players. That's insane. Like, who blames the role players? You don't blame the stars? But in LeBron's delusional mind, he thinks, he actually believes the reason why nobody signed with the Lakers is because the front office didn't do their job. No, it's not. I'm not saying they couldn't have done better, but the main reason is you. We got to call it for what it is. So this is what LeBron had to say. It takes two to tango. I think our front office, our coaching staff, they tried to do the job they wanted to do, or they tried to get guys to come in and it didn't happen. And that's okay. That's part of the business. I've been in the business long enough to know that sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. And you know LeBron is talking about the Lakers missing out on Klay Thompson, DeRozan, Jonas, and all the other prospects they possibly could have signed. LeBron continued, so we don't sit here and lie about or cry about it. We move on, and Klay's a great player. Obviously, DeMar is a great player. Valanciunas was one of those guys who ended up going to Washington, was someone that was in the talks with us, but we move on to see how we can continue to get better. I am looking forward to this fall when I get back out there. And you know, the biggest offseason acquisition for the Lakers so far is the rookie Dalton. Beyond LeBron's son, Bronny, we all know Bronny is the most talked about acquisition in the draft. Nobody's talked about more than Bronny. You could point fingers, man. You could say it's the front office. They didn't do this. They didn't do that. The fact of the matter is, these players didn't want to play with you. And that's just the fact of the matter. The truth be told, DeRozan, he didn't want to play with you. He joined the Kings. Klay Thompson, he went to the Mavs. Buddy Hield, he went to the Warriors. Nobody wants to play with you. That's the fact of the matter. It's not Rob Pelinka's fault. It's not Jeannie Buss. It's not the front office. I'm not saying they couldn't have done better, but don't play the blame game. This is all your fault. This is years and years of scapegoating, not taking accountability, blaming others. After all these years, it finally bit you in the ass. You got to live with it. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.